Hey, what's up, me? How are you doing? Hold on. Gotta take those off. And then go over to this. And we give you your well-deserved ×6. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping that the microphone will pick me up if I'm back here. Actually, right now. If I stand back, yeah, you can still be able to hear me. Even though OBS is kind of glitching out again, but nothing to worry about. It's just rendering the audio bars in low FPS for some reason. Talk sideways today. No. The microphone is here. And if I'm standing back here, I can still see the bars moving, so we should be fine. And if you can't hear me, then that's probably gonna make for an even better speed. This. Don't worry. Of course I covered up the address. I'm not crazy. So. Interesting monitor. Oh, that doesn't look like what I ordered. No, I'm just kidding, of course. This is my old monitor. The one that's broken. But I thought it would make for a good joke. Put this over here. I don't know how well the illusion worked. So, yeah. Doesn't matter. No, of course I wouldn't be using that. I mean, you can probably tell how old the monitor is. Hold on. Just look. This, this is how thick the bezels are. 3 centimeters. Monitor is a proper thick boy. Actually, throw the old one out. Window for shits. I could do that, but I would have to pick it back up. I could record a video when it's like, what the hell is Sperrmüll? Well, whatever. When they pick up that stuff, I could throw it out the window. Then could always make the argument somebody vandalized it. Why not? Sure. So let's start. Start the monitor stand. Probably not even see anything anymore. What does it matter? Oh, there's. Matter. Doesn't fucking matter. At worst, I'll just destroy a monitor live on stream and it'll be funny. And garbage. What is this called? Oh fuck! I dropped the most important part. I dropped this. I just cut the cardboard open, otherwise everything falls. Nah. If I have to send it back, it's easier to send it back like that. So, guess we'll start with the book. I was trying to come up with a good joke, but I couldn't. However, why does the body of the baby look like a pill? Like, one side of the pill and this is the other side. Why is the baby's body shaped like a pill? Drop everything on the ground. That future guy is worried about cleaning up. My problem. Nobody likes them anyway. So I think like this. Does it come with a screwdriver or do I have to get my own? Look like it. Okay, so I screwdriver a bit. That is still kind of too small, but it works. We're done. Do not wait. What? Do not show people with this plastic. Yeah, and do not be poor or dual wield butcher knives. While we're at it, right? Think how I best do this. Way best. First. And then we work on this. Drop it now. Okay, let's figure this out. This probably clicks somehow. I don't really want to put it facing down. That seems like a bad idea. So I'll consult the box just for the. That's helpful. I don't know if you can tell, but basically what the instructions say is open the box, get the contents out, assemble the foot, attach the foot. Yeah, duh, or stand or whatever it's called. Helpful. Guess I'm just going to YOLO it and hope that it doesn't fall down. I'm going to hope for some kind of firming click that it locks in place. I don't really know how this is supposed to work. That's not quite a click, but good enough. Yes. Fine. Okay, cable attachment and putting it onto the desk. Yeah, now for the fun part. I already moved the monitors around to accommodate for it. Not height adjustable. I think so. But I don't really need that either. Fine. So, oh yeah, if you're curious about ports, all the ports. HDMI display port, obviously. Let's see how this fits on my desk. Fortunately, I can't really set up the camera in a proper way to show the desk, so you'll just have to enjoy my voice as I fumble about. What's that? That did not sound good. Oh. I guess because the monitor stand is like made of cheap plastic. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to optimize the setup for later, but it's nice. I don't know how many years it has been since I've had two similar monitors. Like this is basically the step down version from the one that I bought. Was it earlier this year? I don't even remember. Cabling. Okay, so we get the DisplayPort cable, get a power cable, and we get a. Are those the North American ones? You can tell. 3-pin one. 1 pin here, here. I don't know and I don't care. I only need it. Is it EU standard or is it? Yeah, whatever. Whatever this is. Let's hope that it's not broken either, because you always have the chance of getting a faulty product or just other problems like insane backlight bleed. There's a bunch of things that could be wrong with the monitor. Also used in the UK, I believe, the 3 Pro one. Where's Druthers when you need him? Come on. He's slacking. That cable even long enough? Hold on. This here. Yeah, that should work. This is. If the stream goes down randomly at some point, I probably tripped over a cord. You have been warned. There it is. You know, as much as it sucks that the monitor broke, I just tried to look at the positives. I get to have a second 1440p monitor now. I have a monitor with slimmer bezels now, so yay, I guess. Had to happen at some point, you know? Nothing lasts forever. AJ. That is not a very long cable, if you ask me, but it's long enough, because this monitor is closest to the computer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. One HDMI 2 and that. Oh, it's head. Yeah. Why? Somebody explain to me. Why does pretty much every monitor come with built-in speakers? Nobody uses them. Or am I crazy? I was about to question my sanity. Cable wouldn't go in, and then I realized, oh wait, that's an HDMI port, not a DisplayPort one. Really interested in how much backlight bleed they have. Well, we're about to find out. All monitors I've bought have shipped with 1 meter cables, bought longer ones so it isn't super tight. Yeah, it's the default one, but fortunately for my setup, it works out. Mic cutting out when you're under the table. Yeah, that's fine. So I turn this on. I think that's the power. Hello, thank you for the raid, Pom Pom, and screw you, everyone. You're all too late. This is all that's left over. You missed it. Oops, that was loud. I'm just now figuring out whether this monitor actually works. So, nope, it's not being detected. This is the part where I realized that I bought a faulty monitor. Huh. Why is the monitor not being detected? Somebody help. Open a thing. Nope, too late. Welcome, everyone. Unboxing part is already over. Yep, sorry. I was too quick at it. Connecting part, yep. Pump's outro was too long. You can watch the VOD, that's the best I can offer you. Or you can, while I try to figure this out, like admire my old broken monitor. And I'm gonna try to figure out why the hell this is not working. Okay, so at the risk of sounding really dumb, DisplayPort cables work both ways, right? It doesn't matter. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Okay, no, I'm actually curious. Do DisplayPort cables only work one way? Like, if you have it plugged in the wrong way, does it still work? Because I assumed that it would be the case, but apparently not. Because I just swapped around the cable and now it's working. Yep, too long apparently. Are you saying you can't get enough? You can't get enough of me. Unboxing is over. Yeah, you're gonna have to resort to the VOD. Sorry. Back in the box and unbox again. What do I get for it? Unbox old monitor. You know, funny that you mentioned that. I sort of did in the VOD, but I don't want to give you details because it was actually a good joke. Don't you have any Christmas gifts you can open? Oh no, wait, hold on. Came here for an unboxing stream, put it back in the box. I got cover. Okay, so yeah, we'll do the same thing again. This is my new monitor. Box. There you go. I unboxed the monitor. You're both welcome. You know, things you do for your viewers. I'm just such a nice person. And no, I do in fact not have any Christmas gifts, and I do not expect to receive any. Because I specifically told everyone that I don't like Christmas gifts. Or, let me rephrase that. I'm okay with Christmas gifts, I just don't like the implied forced nature of it. So, oh, it's Christmas, I have to get a gift for everyone. I hate that. No, it doesn't matter, but DP cables are a bit tricky sometimes. Replugging helps most of the time. Oh, well, I've only replugged display cables very rarely, so rip. Drive unboxing again. Nah, yeah, you know what? You can just watch the VOD and then keep watching it over and over to get like infinite unboxings. Guy, can you say Guten Tag? Sure. There's your German words. Yeah. Wow. Words. Can't just ask a person to say Guten Tag. I mean, you can ask them to do it. They don't necessarily have to do it. Hold on, I gotta rearrange my monitors in Windows now. Wait, this is here, this is here. No, wait. Which monitor is this? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Apply. I'm gonna probably, if I remember, I'm also gonna post a picture of my totally not messy desk in Discord. I just have to take a few things off this desk. Like this is a mess. Bravo. Thank you. Oh, wait. Brothers, you're here. Hold on. I need your help. Camera is shitty. Does this look familiar? The 3-pin plug or whatever you call it? Is that UK? Only true viewers have seen that joke. No, the Grinch. I like Christmas, I just don't like the forced nature of presents and Christmas. Just did it twice. Correct. I wiggle my display cable from my Samsung monitor on my graphics card. The monitor will cut out instantly. That's the weird stuff. Interesting. I never had any issues with DisplayPort so far, but I've not really used it much. Stream keeps buffering for me. You know, as rude as that sounds, that's your problem, not a me problem. Because on my end, everything looks perfectly fine. It's a bit choppy for me. No, it's not my fault. No, but seriously, I don't see anything wrong on my end. Oh, hold on. Maybe that's because Windows was setting up the new monitors and everything. So because it's Windows and it just decides to eat up my CPU. So maybe that's what happened. Hello, Unbox Better Internet Sky. I would do a speed test right now, but then I would be dropping some frames. No, I have very competent internet. Trust me. It's just Windows. Working fine. It's a plug. Yeah. Proper amount of pins. Yeah, UK. Why did they send that to you? I guess they just have standardized packaging, so this exact same box could also be sold to the UK, I guess? They sent both. Yeah. This is just the spare. The monitor's already connected, like, over there. No lag here as well. Yeah. Always have someone else. But no, the lag was probably just while Windows was setting up the monitor. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Yeah. Where do I put? Here. Should I read you some stories from the user guide of LCD monitor Nitro VG0 series VG270U? Would you like a bedtime story? Fair enough. Would make the logistics easier. Yeah. That's why they put some spare stuff in, I guess. Oftentimes, you know, it's easier that way. Even if they make a slight loss on having to pay extra. Oh yeah, so about the backlight bleed. I need something. I need like an entirely black image. Let me quickly see if I can find that. Or that's. Wait. Blind. Where is your image? Actually, it's a little hard to tell because of the light. I have a lamp up there, so. Oh, that doesn't really look like a lot of backlight either. A bit. Kind of like my my other monitor. There's a little bit of backlight bleed, but it's fine. But I'll keep an eye on it, obviously. Where was I? I have to go for a bit. We'll try to catch you again before the stream is over. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a few hours probably. I don't know how long. However long I feel like. See you around. Thank you for the raid. Read the Finnish instructions. Only if you read in German. Well, what am I supposed to do? One person telling me to read the Finnish instructions, the other one telling me only if I read German, so I already cannot win. Change the input connection on the monitor for a proper black lit image. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean that? Inputs. Oh? Yeah. Just as I said. Oh, it auto switches back. Yeah, there's a little bit of backlight bleed, but that's pretty much with every monitor. I doubt it's going to be noticeable in day-to-day use. Also, the monitor is slightly... Hey, what's the forward leaning? Is that tilted? Sideways is swivel, right? That's better. So let's see. Probably also bring the camera back to its default place. Okay, so I can offer you Acer offices, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Okay, it's literally just some addresses. And websites, fuck off. Very important energy efficiency sticker that I'm definitely gonna stick on my monitor. And then we have this. This is Turkish. I don't know what this is. Probably brand Acer type monitor model. That screen monitor? Something Turkish, blah blah kebab. Kilo, I don't freaking know how to read that. It's actually all in Turkish. I believe that's Turkish. I mean, do I know? Yeah, that didn't help. Let's put this over here. And then we have warranty and Acer contacts. Okay, let me check the languages. UK, DE, FR, IT, ES, NL, EK, Finn. Swedish, Norwegian, ZA, whatever the hell that is. MEA, Greek, IL, ET. What are all those languages? Czech, SK, Hungarian, Polish, Estonian, Latvian, Lithuanian, SI, Romanian, Bulgarian, Turkish, A, Russian, and that's it. And then we have the user guide available in. Is there a. Seriously? They expect you to just. So you just have this tiny bit at the top of the page where it says the language, and they just expect you to browse through until you find your language or what? Are you. Hello? Where's the table of contents? What a fucking joke. Actually, it doesn't seem to have a table of contents. As for where to find which language. So, me, which one is it? User guide or warranty? I'm only gonna read out of one of them. That is even worse on this monitor. I'll readjust it later, but. User guide, okay. So am I supposed to read it as if it was German, as if it was English, or what I assume it is supposed to be? Wait, where is it? Indonesian, German, Spanish. Creole, Français, Italiano, Netherlands, Polski, Portuguese, however the hell you pronounce Russian, Svenska. I don't know how to read Asian languages. Something that I can't identify. Yeah, these are different. Greek. Are they in a different order? Hold on, let me check here again. Where was Fin? Okay. After, so we have Dutch, and then Danish, and then there's Norse. Suomi, Dance. So is Suomi Finnish? It kind of looks Finnish. It has Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Where does it start? It's still Danish. Fool me. Well, I'm just gonna assume that it's that. So, I still don't know how I'm supposed to read this. But sure, we can read you an excerpt from this exceptional book. Well, I won't read everything. Read it like it looks. Well, looks to whom? Looks to me as a German? Looks to me as an English-speaking person? Or looks to me as somebody that has a laughable understanding of Finnish? There's a difference between the three of those. Either Finnish is read like it is written. Okay. Acer LCD Natron Pika Asenu Sopas Terketa Turvaucheta Louis Soiravat Oyet Urlilisisti LCD Natron Puidistaminen Vamista Etta Natron Nimeles Virta Vasta Aluelasi Zatavila Olivar Verkovirta Katkais LCD Natron Virta Ja Irota Virta Jodon Pistoke Pisturasiasta. Am I summoning Satan right now? Yeah, whatever me said. Also, hold on. I'll be right back. Getting a little too warm in here. I can understand that. Hey, that's a good start. Suikuta ai liotava putistus liuosta linale ja putista nato parovasti. Ala koskan ruis kuta tai kada nestete suoran rudule tai kotelole. Elekate ammoniaki tai alkoholipoiasia pudistusainata LCD natron rudule tai kotelole. I don't know why this is printed like in all uppercase and fat, but I'm just assuming I have to yell. Fuck those instructions. Victor will go make food. Have fun. Enjoy your food. Thanks for stopping by, Druthos. And thank you for your input on the cable. Acer ai ole vastusa vauriosta jotka jotuvat ammoniaki tai alkoholipojaisten pudistazinaden kaitöster. What's with the pudistusai stuff? Like, how many times does it say this pudistus word in here? In those 7 or 8 lines I read so clean. The heck. LSioita LCD Nature Ikunan Lehile Natun Altistuminen Satele Costoidele Tai Auringon Valole Voi Baurioita Nature Vakavasti. Falkmann? Elle Kudista LCD Natön Painetta Lialinen Peine Voi Aiheuta Naturele Pysuvia Vaurioita. What's with the doubled consonants in your language? Holy shit, stop! What? I put it near a window. What the fuck do I know? Stop asking me. Poista sojusta tai irite huolta laiteta itse. Valtu tetun huoltetuknikon tule surita kaiki huoltotyrs. Kulturtiert. Okay, let's skip to the Natön Kiniterminen Jalustan. Or would you rather have a section of the Natön Literminen Tietokonesen? Could also offer you the Mereixet Ya Turvali Susil Moitukset, if you prefer that. That's enough, that was totally understandable. Good. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna earn some Finnish followers today. That somewhere else. Put this over here, and let's actually start playing something. Thank you for the 20 bits. Finnish invasion. Not quite how it works. Wow, the colors are very different on this monitor. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. But that's irrelevant for now. That doesn't look quite right. Hold on. Maybe I'm not done setting this up. Play settings. Let me just quickly... What the fuck is Windows doing? Opening the display settings disables my flux on my third monitor, on the old one, on the oldest one that I'm using now, the 24-inch one. What? Stop. You know, I just want to quickly check. Why is it set to 59? No, go 60. Probably even 75, but I'll have to figure out if there's any drawbacks to that. And we are gonna over to here, put this on, fix the camera. Start up this over here, update the stream info. This is now Counter-Strike. The fuck is Counter-Strike next in Studio? The heck? Oh. Okay. Windows is confused by multiple monitors. I've had 3 monitors for quite a while now and never had that issue. Would you like an excellent camera positioning test? I don't know if I would. I can just... Nice timing. Oops. Wait. There you go. And just for you, I'm gonna remain in place until it fades out. Expires, whatever. It doesn't technically fade, it's just a toggle. I don't know why I said fade when I meant just expires. Okay. I can always use picture as a reference. So, camera roughly like this. I'll do some fine-tuning later on. The thing is, on a different monitor now. Monitor is a little slimmer, so everything is different. Garbage. Somebody needs to clean this mess up. Okay, so I need to figure out which maps I'm gonna be doing. This is so weird, like looking to the left and having this gigantic monitor. I'm not used to that. I'm used to having a 1080p 24-inch monitor over there. Medium. Map. Dank. Stacks. Also, welcome back, Pom Pom. Oh, this is gonna go so badly. Like, remember this, you know, new mouse. And I also, aside from just a few quick practice maps, I haven't played Kizzy in quite a while. Your Finnish skills were so impressive that you've been promoted to a sauna. You know what? I'm still offended because you demoted me after asking, even. And I told you that, well, I don't like either. I do know what a sauna is, so I find it misleading to give me the role of what is a sauna when I clearly know what it is. And then you change it back, and then you sell that to me as a new feature. You know what you are? You're like the gaming industry. You just take away features and then sell them back, you know? Basically like DLC. DLC for your Discord. Stuff that should have been already with me. That has already been with me, that I've been scammed off. I have no idea where to go. I've never seen this map in my life, actually. I genuinely have no clue. Oh, and just as a reminder for everyone, feel free to listen to your own music. If this is too dull for you or anything like that. It's the WR. I'm sure Chris has it. Chris is pretty good at this, I heard. Aside from having all the Diablo world records. Gonna be a fun day tomorrow, just spending all day tweaking the monitor until I get it to a satisfactory level. But hey, new monitor, yay. More space to work with. Oh. You're still using a 1080p monitor and your graphics card can handle it. Consider a 1440p monitor if you do a lot of stuff at your PC. It is so nice to have the additional screen real estate. Like, you can have 25 to 50% more stuff on screen. One of those things, kind of like 144 Hz, you know, you don't necessarily need it, it's just very nice, and you cannot appreciate it until you've had it, and once you've had it, you can't go back anymore. When I first got the 1440p main monitor that I'm using, I was also like, yeah, 1440p, I guess, it's nice. But after using it for a few months, I couldn't go back. No fucking way. Also, Rashi, if you're still around, there you go, there's your long jumps. Just on the fly in the run, 272. Casually. Do I even have to go there? Yeah. No. Nitro. Oh. By the way, I apparently legitimately unlearned how to do ladder. I can't say it anymore. It always sounds wrong. I don't know how I did it. I don't like this ladder into a surf. How do I do this? I can't get enough height. So guess I gotta go a little more vertical at the end of the surf. There we go. See? Just gotta think out loud. Oh. There it is. So, as for Christmas, my plans so far are on the 24th in the afternoon. I don't know exactly when. I'll probably go live with some Left 4 Dead 2. So I posted on that Left 4 Dead 2 Discord, asking for some people if they would be interested in playing. So basically, whenever I have enough people available, I'll play some of that, however long I feel like. But I'll try to go for a longer stream on the 24th. 25th, I don't know what I'll stream, but as I said, I will try to stream every day Christmas. And then on the 26th, is that Saturday? I think Saturday is the 26th. But whichever one the Saturday is, we of course have Diablo. Gonna aim for the usual early afternoon with that. I will also probably on one of the Christmas streams start playing what was it called? Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing Final Cut, I believe is the full name of the game. Or in short, there's gonna be a little bit of everything. That's the plan. It's also gonna come down a little bit to who else is streaming. If somebody interesting is streaming, then I might watch their stream until they stop and then go live. And in case you're wondering, I don't have anything Christmas related, Christmas themed planned. So, no, don't expect anything in that regard. Just because I can't bring myself to care. And I'm certainly not gonna be playing Christmas music. No matter how royalty free it would be. Royalty free. Royalty free music, yeah. No kings allowed. What is the word record? It was like 7 minutes 50, right? This is gonna be like a 15 plus map. What was that? Guidus, hello?
Perfect.
Ah, not even full pre. 269 pre and that much distance. Just amazing. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did check. No, I think I already mentioned that on stream. The skip in the Left 4 Dead Dark Carnival campaign, it actually still does work. Might mess around with that a little bit. Just to screw with people. Like if we're playing campaign, I'll just skip the roller coaster ride and leave everybody behind. And then probably die horribly because I'm by myself. Or maybe just fall down in the process and die. I'm gonna guess this is where I need to go. That does not look right. Is all a scam? Wait a moment. Maybe I just need to go here. I just need to learn how to strafe. Okay, where am I? This... This does not look right. What the hell am I supposed to do? And this wouldn't be here for no reason, right? Oh, there's the ladder. Great. I'm just blind. Once again. So much time wasted. Ha! Get it? It's a joke because you're already wasting your time by watching this. So, like you double wasted your time. Oh, and I also forgot to do it now, but I wanted to put up another poll on Discord as for which game I'm gonna be playing after Monkey Island. Because I'm guessing, based on how long to beat.com says, how long you're supposed, or how long the average person takes to beat Monkey Island 3, we're gonna be done with that soonish. So maybe 1 or 2 more Mondays, maybe 3, depending on how stupid I am. And then questions what's after that. So once again, I think I'll just let everybody decide the list of possible options, and then let's go with whatever the majority wants to see. But I have a feeling it's just gonna be Monkey Island Mondays again. So we beat Monkey Island 4. And then it's gonna be Monkey Island Mondays again. And then there's no more Monkey Islanding ever again. Because there's only 5 Monkey Island games. Nobody's redeeming how appropriate while I'm talking about Monkey Island. I'm actually surprised. Not necessarily disappointed, just surprised. What the hell did I just do there? That's not how you... That's not how you strafe, hello?
Impressive.
Oh, there's something to land on. Actually, random thought on the topic that Rushi is mentioned of throwing the monitor out of the window. Since it's broken anyways, does anybody have any good idea what to do with it? Before I ultimately throw it away. Other than, I guess, just destroying it for the heck of it. I could make some good fake content with that, right? Like do what's it called? Like a rage clip and try to get to the front page of livestream fails on Reddit. You know, just play a game, pretend that I'm super outraged and punch my monitor. And then I'm gonna be like, oh my god, guys, I broke my monitor, what the fuck? Then I just point my camera at the monitor and it literally doesn't work because, well, it's been broken this entire time, but little do they know. I don't know, I might give some thought to it. Could be funny. Question is it worth it, and do I really want to deceive people? You know, on the one hand, it's a good joke, definitely, but I don't really feel like deceiving random people is my kind of thing. Only deceiving people that already know who I am as a joke. That's perfectly fine. And anybody that knows me should know when to take whatever I say with a grain of salt when I'm actually being serious. And if not, then, well, sucks for you. You'll learn at some point. That's not it. This map is never gonna end, is it? And I'm not even paying attention. I'm literally just going, oh, what's it called? Autopilot to the next block. My brain's completely somewhere else. By the way, on the topic of monitors, me. What about your monitor? Did you break it already? Maybe I forgot, but I think you only mentioned when it arrived. Yeah, first you complained that it was arriving so late because shipping to Finland and all of that. Because you ordered somewhere else. And then it finally arrived. You basically said, yeah, it works. So now after some extended usage, how satisfied are you? I don't even remember what monitor it was, what kind of features it had. Just remember that we spent some time figuring that out. Well, mostly I spent the time. We just answered some questions. Come on. Give me a moment. Seem to not be good enough at this. Okay. Try again. Wow. That was infinitely better. All right. Where's the end? Holy shit. Let me go. Still feels a little awkward. Crazy with the new mouse though. But I feel like if I'm failing, I can't really blame it on that. I'm doing okay. Just feeling a little weird, but I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Any jumps because of the mouse. How do I? Oh, I see there's a small ledge. Didn't realize that was the case. Oh my god, make it stop. Breathe. Yeah, I did the breathing. Oh. Am I supposed to? Yeah, okay. This map is being weird. No? Must be one of the newer maps, quite honestly. Pretty sure, because I don't remember having ever seen a single part of this map anywhere. Let alone see the entire map. But I don't recall any parts. Not even having seen any of them on a stream or something like that. I just realized I forgot to enable the KZ rewards. Well, rip. After this run, I guess. If you want to see some more specific KZ runs, or just want to make me suffer, just wait a few more minutes until I'm done with this. What's with all the letters, though? Maybe this is like not confirmation bias. What's that thing called when you guess? Is that? That was another word for it, but basically, no. What's it with the words when you learn a new word and then you feel that you've never seen before, and then you in the following days you feel like literally everybody's using it all of a sudden. I feel like that, but with ladders. No, now that I've finally gotten decent at ladders, I would say. Feels like every map has a ton of ladders. Maybe that's just that word learning effect thing. I do not know what the hell it's called. Do I go up all the way? No, I don't. What? There we go. I need to play some kind of B-hop map, I think. Or just do more B-hop in general. I feel like that's the main difference. The new scroll wheel is gonna take some more getting used to. Gripping the mouse and moving it and all of that. Even though this one weighs a little more. Not a big deal. I feel like the scroll wheel is really not really a deal breaker. I know that I'll get used to it, but right now it just feels all horrible comparison.
Impressive. Wicked sick.
And my strats are in general just bad. What is this gap? Hold on. Oh my god. Imagine being unable to land a fucking 260 block. That is just embarrassing. My pre-strip even fucking sucks. What am I doing wrong?
Perfect.
There we go.
Impressive. Impressive.
Even with shitty pre-strip is still decent distance now.
Perfect.
Come on.
Perfect.
270 with 270 pre, that's pretty damn good, I would say. Next map. Deja Vu. I know, it's Deja Vu. I think, God, it's been so long since I've spoken or learned or like anything French. I think it's Deja Vu. Know that it means already seen. Deja, already, and voir means see, and a vu. Or vu, but I think it's vu. The past. And so whatever it's called in French. I think I've seen this map. Actually, I'm pretty sure I feel scammed. I feel like I've already run this map. Maybe it just has very similar visuals. Probably some kind of shortcut detected, or not detected, discovered, and then they wiped global times or something. Let's see. Why is that block blue? And that seems a little unnecessary, actually. The red blocks are fine. Why is there a blue block? Hold on, I actually need some music now. Oh, let's go with... Sure. Oops. Reminder, you don't get to listen to my music. I don't want to be banned. But you're free to listen to your own music while you listen to the stream. Unless this is like a follow-up, like a V2 of this map, I'm about 99.9% sure that I've already played this. Hey, what's up, Giga? Taking breaks in KZ is too unforgiving. I'm 20 times worse after a small break, like 2 weeks. Honestly, yes, but I don't even have to worry about it. Because, one, I don't even remember exactly how good I was. And two, I have excuses I can blame it on, so I don't even feel like I'm being bad. I just feel like my mouse is weird and I have to get used to that and it's distracting me. So, I just blame it on that. How are you doing? Been a while. Probably since it's been a while since I've streamed some KZ. Been busy with other things, yes. I have been very busy with other things. And as you can tell, I'm actually from England. I has very good English. And no German accent whatsoever. Flawless TH. No lisp. My long jumps are okay, they just feel awkward. But my B-hops, they're still good enough, but they definitely feel worse. Decent. Not bad actually right now. Yeah, that's... Of course, like, why am I even asking? I'm streaming, so everybody's probably just feeling like shit right now. Because you realize you have nothing better to do than to watch this idiot. I mean, what does that say about your life? That can't be good. Yeah, that was a little too roasty, you know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just went with the roast as it came to my mind, okay? Rip. Are you using the same DPI as your old mouse? Yeah. I checked which my DPI settings were and I used the exact same to make sure that it's the smoothest transition I can have. Because I figured out that 1600, which is what I'm using, is like the sweet spot between high enough DPI that I can comfortably get my mouse across all of the screens, but also low enough that I have decent precision. Hey, Cat Peasant, you missed everything. You missed all the fun. And now I'm not even kidding this time. I'm actually being serious. I choked WR on the same map 4 times today. You know, that's one way to look at it, and I can totally understand that, and that sucks, but I would look at it from another perspective if you're feeling upset, down, or anything like that. You had 4 chances of getting the world record today. Think about it this way. The only chances I've ever had at world records were when the map was new. Or that one time where I actually held the world record because I used a kind of glitch or skip or whatever that wasn't known. I don't even know if I was the one that found it or if a friend showed it to me and then I did a run with it. And then I had the world record for about 1 hour. Always a matter of perspective. You know, my monitor broke. Hey, that means I get to buy a better monitor and then I get to enjoy having a better monitor. And bragging about it, of course. Doesn't change the fact that my monitor broke, though. I guess Christmas came early for me, and I just had to pay for it myself. What a shitty Christmas, huh? Neither on time, nor is it free. Absolute scam mess. I have to go there. The last part of the map I choked on. 8 1-second timed letters in a row. Wait, what's the map called? Maybe I've seen that. No, wait, that wasn't a global map. Maybe it is by now. Easy backwards. Is that the one where the timed letters are pink? I think they were pink. Pink or purple or something like that. If it's not that, then I don't know. Okay. At least so far I haven't been completely lost on this map. Still wait for here. PC isn't even that warm. Huh. I bet it might have been my PC. It's heating up the room, but nope. Actually not. I guess because I'm not playing Last Epoch, huh? Come on. I hate these headbangers. I used to be so much better at them, like in general. Not these in particular, just in general, but wow. Forgot how to do them completely. Yes? Have I been here? Don't think I've been here. Oh, that doesn't look familiar. What is everyone... I can't speak. What is everyone else gonna be up to for Christmas? Am I gonna be the only one? Forever alone? This will be the most confusing map ever. Yes. Actually, no. I think the most confusing map is probably KZ Illusion. But the most unintentionally confusing map, very likely. My first run, I got lost so many times. A lot better now, but... Ugh. I don't like this map. Hey, that's what you get for being a completionist, huh? And I want to try that... What's it called? GFY? Was it Tech? Or was Tech the other one? The one map where I got stuck on that ladder forever. Was it a tier 4 or tier 5? I think it was one of the GFY maps. That's all I remember. I think I'll give that another try. I'll just check. If I remember correctly, I had like 40 minutes time or so on that. Maybe even more. I'm guessing that I need to go here. Oh yeah, and the blue ones are just if you fall down, so they're pro saves. Of course. That makes sense. I'll be playing KZ during Christmas. Christmas, yeah. Yeah, I decided to stay home. Numbers are too high. I mean, I could have visited my family if I wanted to. It's definitely not that much of a lockdown, but I decided, you know what? No, just because I'm allowed to do it doesn't mean that it's a smart thing to do. So, for the greater good, basically I'm staying home. Because, yeah, it sucks to miss out on Christmas in that way, but I can manage. Not like a deal breaker for me to not celebrate Christmas. I can just visit my family at any other, well, after Corona, I can visit my family at any other time if I want to. And then we'll just pretend that it's Christmas and then it's all good. Nobody will even know the difference. That one was kind of neat. Easy. Lost in this map for like 10 minutes and quit. That honestly sounds like the most reasonable approach to this. I don't know what my time was, but it was a very long time when I first finished this map. Because, yeah, it is super confusing. You can see it, especially if you're new. Don't see the point of Christmas. Well, do you see the edge of Christmas? Or maybe the round of Christmas? The rounding? Rounding, let's go with rounding. No, I stopped caring about Christmas long ago. In the traditional sense. Like, Christmas is good. Used to be good for two things. One, presents. Two, everybody has time off and is in a good mood because they have time off. And now Christmas is good for one, well, two things, I guess. Everybody's in a good mood and you can meet up with your family. Everything else does not matter and does not apply. I don't get presents and I don't want presents. So that's fine. And having good food, yeah, I guess it's nice, but you could also do without it. If my parents didn't pretty much insist on having some kind of good or special food on Christmas, I could basically just as well go and order a pizza or just, you know, whatever. And be fine with that. Love philosophy. Don't see the point of not Diablo. Well, I can tell you the point, actually. Not going insane. Because Diablo definitely is the best if I wanted to get more viewers on my stream. But if I also want to have fun in the process, then I need to mix it up. Also, streaming only one game, you run the risk of when you have to switch eventually, you lose everything. So screw you and you're not Diablo. Mom! Yep. And I'm also very well aware that that's entirely not what you were talking about, but I'm just gonna pretend that I thought that's what it was. And there's your answer. And now you're weird. Now you feel weird and confused because I just scammed you like that. And there's nothing you can do. Because I'm unstoppable. Okay, this part I remember being confusing. So you go on here, I believe. Yeah. Then you keep going here. That got me lost for quite a while the last time I ran this. I don't fucking know. Celebrate a pagan sun. Worshipping holidays. Sure. Yeah, most people don't celebrate Christmas to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. I doubt many people still actually care about it. Just the fact that it's a holiday. 99% people don't see it like that. See it as a holiday where you get gifts and that's it. They also see it as a, oh my god, I have to buy presents. Christmas is coming up and I don't know what to, I haven't bought presents. And then they run over everybody in the store. What was I even talking about? That's like, I never know with you.
Wicked sick.
Yeah, let me check. God, I just realized, whenever I looked about my old monitor, I kind of leaned in a little bit. Now that I'm doing that, like, whoa, this is huge. CFY. Let's try this. No, not Jesus Christ. That's something different. By the way, am I just confirmation biased? Am I just imagining this, or have a lot of people like toned down their streams basically? I know that me is streaming again now, but you haven't been streaming for a while. Then Chris also, as he posted on Discord, he was basically taking a short break from streaming. And there were quite a few other streamers that have also just not really been streaming. Torvik hasn't been live for I don't know how many weeks now. He's probably working on his YouTube project. Everybody's just gone. But just jump onto these. Hey, Basil, do you have Christmas off work? Yes, last day is tomorrow. Same. He's streaming after you. Sure, but that's not my point. My point was just that it feels like a lot of people have been streaming a lot less. Maybe not this past week, but the weeks before that. But maybe I'm just imagining that. Not less. Streaming a lot more. Yeah, starting like... When did you start streaming again? Like 2 weeks ago? Before that? And also a lot more, yeah, well... If you stream like once a month, then anything is a lot more. Talking compared to the regular schedule. Burhack also hasn't been streaming in I don't know how many weeks or month by now. Doesn't matter who that is, but I believe he's full-time or used to be a full-time streamer or wanted to be or something. And then, well, Xavier of course hasn't been streaming because of his power supply issue, but back now. I don't know, it just felt a lot of people haven't been around as much. Bad for being sympathizers, yeah. Xavier streamed last night. Okay, me, you're banned from this discussion. Because you clearly don't get the point. So how was your day, Cat Peasant? Where the hell were you? You missed everything. You missed the pom-pom stream, you missed unboxing, you missed finish bedtime story reading. Actually, you missed 2 unboxings. 3. And there. How did I just do that? The hell, that was... Got a lot of work to do. Still working overtime. Ooh, fun. And you're not even getting paid. Oh no, wait, you're talking about actual work, not mod work. Ha! Get it? This just I feel like there was a simple way to do this. Were you able to do this from the top of the ladder? I genuinely don't remember. Get person, tell them that your work now consists of watching streams. Oof. How did you do this? I don't fucking remember. Nope, that doesn't. I fucking forgot how to do this. God damn it. Ask for a raise because your workload has doubled. Why is that corpse there? Which corpse are we talking about? I don't see any corpse. Oh, that corpse. Oh, no, that's just like a figurative for cat peasants overtime. He just jumps off the ladder. Yeah, that's me right now. Okay. What's your availability over the next few days, cat peasant? Because tomorrow is my last day of work as well. Could probably stop work a little earlier. I want it as well. I don't fucking get it. Suggest tampon to keep the bleeding at bay. Dude, I'm literally too fucking dumb for this. Through this, we're going back to tier 3s. There's a ladder, I know, and I'm too dumb to use it. So, it's fine. I'll be dead tomorrow. Next time unavailable. Christmas, wait, what? Next I am unavailable. Christmas too, except for the evening. It might be. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that message. Let me know when you reworded it and made it understandable, because I have no fucking clue what you're trying to tell me.
Impressive.
I don't know if I'm just being stupid or you, but I tried reading that message and it makes 0 sense.
Perfect.
God. Yeah, what the? Go from the ladder? That give me more height? Tomorrow I'm dead. Yeah, that much I figured. The next day till Christmas. Next day till Christmas evening. Unavailable. Okay, so you're unavailable on the 23rd because you're dead, and then on the 24th you will be busy until Christmas Eve, so basically be busy until 6 p.m. plus minus few hours. Then something about the weekend. Yes, then I'll just play by myself. Even my pre-strafe is awful. There we go, that's a little better.
Wicked sick.
Hey, I know who that is. No, just kidding, I actually don't. Friend of Nike, if I remember correctly. And he just has permission to use him as his profile picture. Something like that.
Impressive.
I can know it's not Nikon.
Impressive.
That's wrong. As far as I know.
Impressive.
Unless he was memeing when he was talking about that, but it's his profile picture. That's correct, but it's not him in the picture as far as I know. Technically not correct. It is him.
Impressive.
Really? Oh, then maybe I've just been wrong about that.
Perfect.
Maybe he was
Impressive.
joking. There's multiple pictures of himself. I just remember it was like almost a year ago, like 9 months or longer ago, I believe. I think he was talking about it when he played that chess map, not chess block, the one with a lot of wood. Chess figures, I believe, like floating in the skybox. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but was talking about that, and if I remember correctly, what he said was that it's a picture of a friend of his. He's just using. Oh really, don't forget to start the timer. Wait. I already don't like this map. This looks like one of those Swords maps again. Like exactly same textures and everything. Stupid mechanics. This smells like a Swords map. By the way, me. What monitor did we pick out for you again? What were the features? Did you get 144 Hertz one? Oh. Fine. Hello, perfs. Thank you. He does not wish to talk about it. All right then. Come on. Actually, 2 minutes 43. On. What am I doing? Not how you ladder. No. Oh, that's actually it. I feel like I've played this map as well already. I'm guessing they just removed times or something, or maybe I played it on my offline server. I do not know. Fairly confident that I played this. Oh wait, I've been there already, right? Oh wait. Yeah. Huh? To go. Yeah, to over. Maybe. Maybe I can reach that. Yeah. Come on. I'm messing with these easy jumps. Actual build sections. What are those? Oh, the heck? What am I doing? Oh, I also had another idea for content or just games in the future in general. Since I have Amazon Prime and I get a lot of those games with Prime for free, if I ever run out of games, maybe I should just like start up the Amazon Games thingy and just have a look at the games, because I believe there were a few games where I've been like, okay, I would never buy this, but if I get it, since I'm getting it for free, maybe I'll play this someday. And then of course I completely forgot about them. If I should ever be sufficiently bored. Where am I? Oh, I see. Then I might just take a look at some of the free games over there. if there's a specific game that you would like to see that has been free with Prime, you know, let me know. Maybe I did grab it. Oh. You say, went to the toilet. Sammy, I was asking about your monitor. Then I realized that you didn't want to talk about it, clearly. I don't remember what monitor we picked for you. I was just curious. How big was it and did it have 144 Hertz? (27-inch, 144). So if it's 27-inch, then it was probably also 1440p monitor, right? Or was it 1080? Oh, there's a ladder. 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 Oh, 1080, really? Interesting. How do you feel about that monitor now? Actually, I remember that you complained because it took so long to arrive, because you had to order it from somewhere else, because Finland is a country of scammers and con artists. Oh my god, I can't do this. And then it arrived, it worked, and you were happy with it? Olen, I guess? If I remember correctly. I'm just curious if, after having used it for... been over a year already, right? I don't remember when we did that, but that was long ago.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Oh yeah, can we have it maybe another time, you know? I think 4 times is not enough. We should hear that like 7 times. What the fuck is going on with these alerts, man? Nope, I'm not even gonna bother investigating. I stopped caring. That's what we get now. Well, in March, April. Oh, was this? I thought it was longer ago. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was just curious how you feel about the monitor, because obviously I know that I've been happy with my monitor purchases, but to be fair, I do use my monitors quite a lot, so I knew that I would be okay with them. That I'd be more than happy to pay the premium. What am I supposed to do here? Hey, I'm supposed to go from here. It looks a lot more reasonable, yeah. But since it's a 27-inch 1080p monitor, how do you feel about the resolution? Because I know that when I tried it, I didn't really care too much. Like, 1440p is just convenient for the additional screen real estate you get, but I know that Chronox, for example, he said that if he's getting a 27-inch, he would never in his life get a 1080p monitor, simply because of the low pixel density. I'm just wondering, is he just overly sensitive to that? Or am I just overly not sensitive, that I don't really care too much? Like, have you ever felt like it's been noticeable at all? It hasn't bothered me at all. Okay. So I'm not the crazy person. That's good to know.
Wicked sick.
Shit. He stole my record! No! Ree! Hey, fuck kicks, how's it going? God. Rip. Rip by 4 seconds. Next. Edifice. Haven't ever used a really expensive one though, so I might not know the difference. Yeah, I'm that's why I'm asking you, because I was curious. Because I know personally, it's like with 144 Hertz. Once you've had it, you can't go back. With 1440p, I've had it now and I couldn't go back on my main monitor. Not necessarily for gaming, but just for desktop usage already. So I was curious how somebody that hasn't experienced it yet would feel. Oh, those are B-hop indeed. Don't do that. And my brain is still just... Oh, it just feels weird that you're safe on a ladder and not on a B-hop block. My brain is still in old KZ mode where you couldn't make checkpoints on ladders. It feels weird that I'm looking forward to a ladder because I can make a checkpoint there. Oh. Gotta jump like this. 2 monitors helps with desktop problems. This was my only monitor, I would have probably gone 1440p. Yeah, of course. Like two monitors is honestly, if there's only one thing you can get, like either a second monitor or a 14 or 144 hertz monitor, or one with 1440p, 2 1080p monitors any day. Even if that means you're just stuck with 60 hertz, but for me personally, two monitors is absolute necessity. 144 hertz is just really, really nice, and I don't think I could do without it anymore. But if I had to pick, definitely 2 monitors over one with higher refresh rate. And then 1440p is just, that's just icing on the cake, basically. I mean, the thing is also, if you're willing to drop the money on a 1440p monitor, you need to also be willing to drop the money on everything else. Because if you have a monitor with that resolution, you should also be able to game on that resolution. Otherwise, it's kind of wasted. You only use it for desktop on that. So yeah, if you run like a mid-tier graphics card from 5 to 10 years ago that can't even run games at 1440p, then not too much point to adding a monitor unless you're planning to also upgrade soon or just be future-proof. So obviously for me, as an absolute nerd, must have. Four monitors, 240 by 144, 2 times 60 hertz. We get all 10. Oh. I read that as I thought you were joking, as in 4 monitors, 240 by 140 times 144 pixels, and then and 2 times 60 hertz. Imagine having 4 monitors with a resolution of 144. Oh my god, send help. Okay, but yep, 4 monitors with 144p. I'm actually curious though, what gives for that monitor setup? You know, I usually feel like when people ask me how many monitors I have and I say 3, I feel like, yeah, 3 is kind of overkill for any normal person. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would be okay with 2. Although now that I've had a taste of 3, even if I wasn't streaming, it would be hard to say no. But a 4th monitor? You would probably find a use for it, but with a 4th monitor, I would be really hard-pressed to find a good use for it. The only thing that I can think of, yeah, just put Spotify up there so I can always see which song is coming up next, but that's like such a minor quality of life upgrade. And maybe I would just have to get used to it. Started with the 260 Hz monitors. Yeah, makes sense. Same for me, then upgrade to 144. Yep, that's what I also did. I had the... Actually, no, I had 260 Hz, then I upgraded and gave one of my 60 Hz monitors away. and then I had two, 144 and 160. And then the person didn't need the monitor anymore, so gave it back to me. Then I had three. I got a taste of how nice three are. Upgraded my main monitor, 144 Hz to 144 Hz 1440p, and then traded my 144 Hz for 60 Hz and some money. So basically downgraded because I didn't need it. And now my other 60 Hz monitor that I had with me for all those years broke, so I now have another 1440p but 60 Hz monitor. And then to 240. How do you feel about 240? Wanna run? No, you're not. Because obviously diminishing returns, like going from 144 to 240 is less of a jump. I know that much. I'm just curious how much you personally would say it was worth it for you. Yeah, I know. I saw you're not on a run. I'm just catching up. I only use 3 right now, though. Yeah, I mean, 3 is the number where I feel like that would be reasonable still. Like, for 3, I feel like pretty much everyone can find a use for 3, but 4 is... The only thing that I could think of with 4 monitors is like gaming across 3 and then have 1 on top as like a second monitor, so to speak. Big are they? 24.5 inch. Want to stick with the same size? I considered doing that, but I decided that I wanted to upgrade the size. And honestly, yeah, the size difference, it's a little annoying to have like one monitor 24 inch and then two 27. But I would rather have that because I know at some point I'm going to replace the 24-inch one and then I can get a 27-inch one and then have 3 27-inch ones instead of like... So basically, I don't want to hold myself back because of old hardware. That's how I feel about it, personally. My cousin has one of my 60 Hz right now, board only. Yeah, I mean, yeah, who the hell would need 4, honestly? Like, even as a streamer, I would be hard-pressed to find a good use for it. Using 240 Hz for gaming, 144 and 60 Hz for everything else. Yeah, still just... I mean, having 144 Hz for desktop use is nice, but I wouldn't pay the premium of getting a 144 Hz monitor just for desktop usage. I mean, proven by the fact that I got this nice 60 Hz on the box because I sell a feature. And yeah, I shortly considered getting a 144 Hz monitor as a secondary, but then I thought, why? I'm watching videos on there, I'm browsing and everything, so But of course, it would be a nice flex having 3 27-inch 1440p 144 Hz monitors. That would be a nice flex. But that's about it. 240 was less of a jump than 60 144. Yeah, I know that. I've also I've seen all the stats and some videos on it. I'm just curious, your personal experience, how much you feel like it was worth it. Or if it's just like, yeah, now that I have it, it's nice, but I could go back to 144 Hz. You know, if you jump to 144, you can't go back to 60. But with 240, could you go back? 240, it's better than 239 and worse than 241. Wow. Cat Peasant being very useful again. True. KZ on 3 monitors. Yeah, ultra wide streams. 60 Hz also has an HDMI switch with a Fire TV stick and a Nintendo Switch. Use it for that if I need to. Okay, that's a use I actually haven't even thought about, simply because I don't have any of those. I don't have a TV, I don't have a console, neither handheld nor TV console. I don't have a Chromecast, Fire TV, or any of those. I have a computer, I have a laptop, I have my current phone, I have my old phone that's technically still working but semi-broken. And then I have my 2 even older phones, one of which is completely broken and the other one is effectively unusable because that's how old it is. And that's all the computing devices I have. Except if we count like a fridge or a microwave, but anything computer-like. 60 Hz is totally enough for desktop only. Yeah, obviously. But 144 is nice. Gaming on 60 is impossible. It depends on the game. But obviously, for stuff like CSGO, definitely. Probably go back to 144, but it's nice to have. And I got it for a very good price, so I kept it. Yeah, I mean, of course, for somebody that spends a lot of time in games where you can benefit from it, why would you go back? I'm just curious if you could. So, like, let's say your monitor broke now, and there's a shortage, and monitors are like super expensive, 240 hertz monitors. Would you then just settle for a 144, basically? Samsung Smart Fridge Gaming. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're referencing that or if you've not seen it, but there's a video of somebody playing Doom Eternal on a Samsung Smart Fridge. And there's also a video of somebody playing the original Doom in Task Manager. Apparently, I forgot what the tool was called that that according to the article he probably used. It's like Task Manager bitmap something. It allows you to basically draw on Task Manager Windows 10 through the core utilization. By loading certain cores, it can draw images in Task Manager. And somebody managed to play Doom through that. Like in the Windows 10 Task Manager. Doom. It's so stupid and pointless, but I mean, almost every Doom port is. People are creative. I think he also had Minecraft in there. Hold on, let me see. I can find some real quick. I believe he also played Minecraft, but it's really hard to make out anything, obviously. Wait, that's the wrong Discord. I believe I posted it on there. Yeah. Do you have the Minecraft video on his channel? Yep, that's the guy. It is impressive. I'll say that much. Like, Minecraft, Doom, Hakuna Matata, and Ren and Task Manager, playing Pong in Task Manager, Pokemon theme Ren and Task Manager. It's crazy. Wait, where am I? Help. Oh. Hey. Oops. Next thing I'm gonna buy is probably a GPU, since I have a 4-year-old GTX 1070. 3 years, I forgot. No, 4. For that, I'm getting a Lego Death Star. Neat. I mean, if you care about that stuff, I neither care about Lego nor Star Wars, so can't really be that enthusiastic about it. So I believe, was it it was 2015 or 2016 for the 10 series. Don't remember exactly which. I believe it was 2015 for the 10 series and then 2016 for the 1080 Ti. God damn it. It was also easy to get lost on. So yeah, it is pretty old. Especially if you're running that kind of a monitor setup, then it only makes sense to upgrade. Uncultured SMH. Deal with it. Pretty sure I got the 1070 in 2017. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. I'm just saying that's when it came out. I wouldn't know when you bought it. Obviously.
Impressive.
And when you bought it, it's not going to affect its performance. Unless it was secondhand and used for a year, then it might be ever so slightly worse because of dust. Yeah. I mean, for me, the plan is to upgrade the next generation. I'm running a 1080. The only reason I Like, I was actually planning to buy a 1070 when I wanted to upgrade my graphics card. And then I checked and I believe the 1080 was like roughly 25% more performance. No, 20% more performance for 25% more cost. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, it's a little... It's not exactly proportional. But it's gonna... I'm gonna be able to use the card for a little longer with adequate performance, and I'm gonna have the bonus performance. Like, at any given point in time, I'm gonna have more performance than with the 1070, of course. Plus, I'll be able to use it longer. So I thought, you know what? I could justify that increased cost. So I went with the 1080. Was new. Yeah, well then. Depending on what you play, it's still fine, honestly. I could have upgraded this generation. I actually thought about it, and then I realized the only reason I would be upgrading, well, two reasons. One, I'm a nerd, and upgrading is fun, and I can flex, I guess. And two, I guess the NVIDIA broadcast features and AV1 decoding. Every game that I'm playing right now is kind of old anyways. The newest game that I'm playing is Last Epoch, and that's horribly unoptimized, so can't really speak for that anyways. And other than that, Path of Exile is probably the most demanding game, and I only played that for one event. I'm trying to think, what's the newest game that I... Maybe Borderlands pre-sequel? 2014? And then eventually I'll play Borderlands 3, which is going to be the newest game, but still. There's going to be some time until then. I don't think there's any new games I'm playing. Doom 2016. That's the newest game I think I've played. And that runs just fine. And another reason I wanted to wait for the next generation of graphics card before I upgrade. I really want an AV1 encoder. Just as a streamer, it would make so much sense. Because I know if I got a 30 series graphics card and then the 40 series comes out and it has AV1 encoding, I would have to upgrade my card again. I'm sure I could sell mine used to someone, but I would make a loss, of course. This is bad map design. Fuck you. I'm also pretty sure I played this map before. I got lost. Yeah, I got something. Fine at the moment, but I want to be future safe. More FPS are never bad. Yeah, the thing is, future safe makes sense. But you could always make the argument to upgrade every time. So being future safe to a certain degree makes sense. Like, if you make a purchase, it shouldn't only last for tomorrow. It should last for the next year, maybe. But if you're talking future safe in terms of being future safe for the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, that's probably overkill. I don't think buying a 3090, for example, would be reasonable. It would last you a little longer than a 3080, but of course, completely overkill and disproportional with the price. I have stable 60 FPS in ARC with almost high settings. They sometimes drop below 30, so that's not nice. That's a problem. That's not a problem with your graphics card, though, to be honest. Or not just graphics cards. But I guess a better graphics card would help. But as far as I know, ARC is just terribly optimized. You have 4 tier 5s completed now, because 2 of the tier 4 maps you've done are now tier 5. Wait, no, but I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I already finished this map. At some point. It just seems completely familiar. I'm just wondering why I don't have the time for this. Much action is going on. Yeah, as far as I know, ARC is just bad in optimization, so you just need to throw a ton of hardware at it to get reasonable performance. Other than that, I only really play CSGO right now, so no FPS problems there. What's that map design? It's a corridor and you get teleported back instead of just blocking it off or having a don't enter sign or anything like that. Talking future save in coming 17 in February, and I will probably spend my money on other stuff in the next few years. So basically, because you know you will have to spend your money on other stuff soon, you want to spend a lot of money now. I mean, that's one way to go about it, but I would probably rather... Okay, so that's what you need to do. I would probably rather just save the money now so I don't have as much money problems in the future, but I guess that's just my personal approach. But yeah, especially if you're living on your own and all of that, doing an apprenticeship or even worse, studying, you're not gonna have a lot of money, so understandable. I've been through that. Although, to be fair, I've had much less trouble than most people because I'm a very, very economic person. Like during my education, I didn't really have much money struggle. That's because I don't really spend much. Now I can live without ordering food once a week. In fact, I order food like every 2 to 4 weeks, maybe, at most. Or just get takeout food or whatever. I know that a lot of people spend a lot of money on that kind of stuff. I'd rather save my money and then buy a nice monitor and feel good about myself the next few years that I'm going to be using it. That's just how I am. And of course, spend more money on better internet, because the internet is not reliable. You're gonna have a bad time. And I speak 100% from experience. Don't think you were around. No, I don't think I was streaming KZ at the time. I've had like years of problems with my internet going out at random times. And also just in general having shit speed, because there were too many people where I was living that all wanted internet, so they had to split up ports. So the best I could get was like a 25k connection. So a 25k connection that goes down more than once a week, like every other day. And I'm talking going down in terms of that I notice. It probably went down a lot more when I wasn't at home, but how would I know?
Impressive.
Wicked sick.
And then at some point I gave up and switched ISP, paid the premium of 10 euros extra for the same kind of connection, and literally hadn't had a problem since. Since I've switched my ISP, which was a little over a year ago, I think. I think my internet has gone down twice, which is so acceptable. German internet, yeah, but a gigabit connection and I have 94 Mbits down. Yeah, I have a 250 megabit connection, 250, but I get full speed and it's like stable and everything, so I'm happy with that. How much are you paying for that connection?
Godlike.
Perfect.
Because I know that
Godlike.
it differs a lot based on where you live.
Impressive.
There was somebody that I knew that basically got gigabit for the price that I would pay for a 100 megabit connection.
Impressive.
It was a little bit crazy to me.
Perfect.
Or maybe not that.
Impressive.
Maybe it wasn't gigabit, but definitely got
Perfect.
better internet for the same price, even at the same ISP.
Perfect.
No idea. My parents do that. When I was still living at home, at some point, I basically took over and I was like, okay, well, this connection sucks. We need a better one. So the first time, basically, called up our ISP and we were like, okay, we want to upgrade our connection. But our contract was so old that we got a better connection and paid less. So I guess win-win for me and my parents. And then I believe the second time we upgraded, we went from like, yeah, the first time we upgraded, we went from I don't know what to 16 megabit connection, and I was the fucking baller. Like all of my friends still had pleb 500 kilobyte connection that I was downloading with 2 megabits. Good times. And then at some point we upgraded to 50 for a small price increase, I believe, but worth it. And then when I moved out, I was stuck with a 25 a connection. And if I had switched, I would have had an even worse connection.
Impressive.
It might have been more stable, but even slower. And then I finally switched and got my 250. Actually, I had 100 megabit temporarily because a certain ISP is just fucking incapable of operating.
Perfect.
We had 130 megabits per second for that. That was a huge jump. Thought I had 980, but after a few weeks fell to 94. Did you call up the ISP? Like one of the things that I've noticed, I mean, maybe I'm just imagining this, but I feel like ISPs just do the, I mean, they don't really monitor all of the connections, which I guess is also understandable. And most people wouldn't notice.
Perfect.
If you're just watching YouTube, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a 25 megabit connection and a 1 gigabit connection. And if the ISP doesn't get a call, they're not gonna bother trying to fix it because they are probably not even aware. But I can tell you from a lot of personal experience, if you're not getting what you're supposed to be getting, give them a call.
Perfect.
Usually doesn't take that long, unless you're very unlucky. They run some diagnose, analysis tools, whatever, and then they'll see, oh yeah, your connection kind of sucks. And they'll try to fix it. Or if they can't fix it, you can at least get a discount.
Perfect. Perfect. Impressive. Perfect. Impressive.
Okay, so my long jumps at least are consistent again.
Impressive. Impressive.
Okay, next map. This was Egyptian box. Map emptiness. What's the time? Still so early. I don't know why, but in my mind it was like, okay, yeah, it's probably like close to 9 PM now, right? It's not even 8. The hell. Sorry, Alpha Cakes, you're just that fucking boring to talk to. Thought it would be way later already. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. Hey, it's not toxic, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm trying to help. Oh, we're supposed to go from here? Not toxic. I'm trying to help you, so now you know that you're boring, so you can work on that. See, I'm a nice streamer. No, I'm just actually confused. I don't know why. I just feel like it should be way later already, for some reason. Maybe you're the boring one and that's why I'm the only one talking to you because I'm nice. What about that? No. I mean, it depends on your definition of boring. Like, I actually 100% agree with that sentiment that I'm boring. For some people, definitely. What am I so... Is that angled? No. Oh, that's surf. I see. Yeah, for some people. That would... Actually, I'm assuming for most people my streams are boring. That's fine. I've never tried to go for quick stream growth. I've always focused on attracting like-minded people instead of just any viewers.
Impressive.
So if somebody doesn't care about my nerd ramblings, then they're probably in the wrong place here. Probably. So you're gonna have a lot of them. I don't think they're ever gonna stop. I mean, just you wait until the until AV1 encoding becomes a thing, or that's available for me.
Sick.
Wait. That's a short map. When AV1 encoding becomes supported by consumer-grade GPUs and Twitch supports it, there's gonna be a lot of nerd talk from me. Because quite frankly, that's probably the one thing that I'm looking forward to the most coming out in the future. Yeah, new graphics card, more performance is nice. More games are cool and all that, but AV1 encoding? Dude, if it's anything like the tests have been showing so far, it's a fucking game changer. Which supports something, yeah. They actually support you if it's financial. Remember? Wait, you're not allowed to finish before me. How dare you? Remember when I got, what was it? 200 bits for free? I'm curious though if anyone, like if they actually fixed the issue or if they just gave me some bits and are just gonna hope that it's not gonna happen again to anyone. I hate the surf. But yeah, I mean, they supported me, and that was in a reasonable time frame as well, to be fair. Very surprising, but credit where credit is due. If it's any other problems, Twitch is probably useless, but for financial stuff, Twitch support is actually usable.
Impressive.
That's still not gonna change my stance on subscriptions.
Godlike.
That's a 277.
Impressive.
I'm still gonna stick with my 2 subscriptions, and I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon.
Perfect. Perfect.
If Twitch gets their act together,
Godlike.
maybe I'll get Turbo at some point, but right now, I'm not even sure where the platform is headed in the
Impressive.
future. Like, they're doing so much shit.
Godlike.
Perfect.
Damn it! I wanted the triple for once in my life again.
Perfect.
Ah.
Impressive. Impressive. Perfect. Perfect.
Godlike.
Perfect.
Wicked sick.
Perfect.
Godlike.
Perfect.
Just realized that I haven't been running Nobot this entire time. Although maybe that's
Impressive.
better to not have anything in addition running. All the FPS problems that I've had with CSGO.
Impressive. Perfect. Perfect.
Come on. Where are my red jumps? Guess I'm out of the zone again.
Impressive.
Godlike.
Nope, just kidding.
Perfect. Perfect.
Gosh, too late on that one rip.
Impressive. Perfect. Perfect.
Come on.
Perfect.
One more red jump, please.
Impressive. Perfect.
Godlike.
My LJPB actually 278.3544. Okay. What would be next? Erinome. Not too many maps left actually. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Perfect.
5, 6, 7. 7, 14, 15, 16. 17 tier 3 maps left.
Perfect.
100 tier 3? What? No? Not at all. Map, Erinome. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Ah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I just realized. Okay, no, the problem is that KZ Go does not properly support 1440p. Yeah, it shows 25. It shows 25 maps per page. Let me show you some screenshots real quick. Up. This is what it looks like on a 1080p monitor. And this, what up? It's on 1440p. Come on. So you can maybe see why I was slightly misled. I just thought that's all of the maps left. No, it just doesn't show more on one side for some reason, one page. Even says 25 on the top right. Oh, there, that, hold up, but I see. But 30 is still not enough. You're right, that's definitely useful, thanks, but 30 is still not enough. I would like the entire page filled. But I guess better than 25. Anyway, yeah, then I guess I have a lot more maps left.
Perfect.
Okay, just the start timer. In my defense, it dynamically sorts the, like, it dynamically adjusts the length of a row, like how many maps are shown in one row. But it has a fixed amount of maps per page. It's just a weird decision. Well, next stream is probably gonna be tier 4s again anyways. Next KZ stream. The fact that I can hit 276 now with this. So other than bunny hopping, I'm fine with this mouse now already. I've accustomed to it. Oh, good. Yeah. No, I've been accustomed to it. I don't know how to English. I'm just assuming these are B-hop. Guess even if they're not, might as well B-hop them. Damn it! I'm bad at this. Yep, they are B-hop. Come on. Have I played this map before? Ever? At all? Not 100%.
Impressive.
I feel like I've played this before. Don't really remember much. If I did play it. It's vaguely familiar. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Oh, corner, I see. I see. I just realized nobody reminded me to re-enable the channel rewards. This and this. Okay. They are now re-enabled. Still hope that someday Twitch can implement some kind of tie in between the category and the rewards. The KZ rewards are only active when I'm playing CS. So on. What the hell? I am so good at this game. But the fact that I haven't been getting stuck anywhere really is promising. Yeah, this is only tier 3, but could have easily happened. Oh, the short chance. Oh well. It looked like B-hop. Can we play cool T3 maps at least, like Otaku Room? Well, what is it now? Cool T3 maps or Otaku Room? Pick one. Tribute, I have no idea what that is. Interstellar, same. I go with whatever I haven't done. Actually, you can go with whatever you want to on whichever server, for the record. On here, I'll check which ones I haven't done. Why am I too dumb for this? Either I had too much. Oh, I'm too slow to read. How long is this map actually? Either 277s or 281, nothing in between. Well, I wouldn't mind hitting 277s. At least you're not hitting yourself, you know? Look at the positives. And you're also not hitting anyone else, so... You're probably not going to jail. Possibly, maybe. I don't know what else you do in your spare time. So it's actually very much possible that you'll be going to jail at some point. Come on. Okay, fine. You just make a channel point reward. For 500,000 channel points, I'll play Otaku Room. Ran out of Ramble topics, rip. Oh, actually can't come up with anything interesting right now. Rip.
Wicked sick.
Yay. Um... Tribute is tier 4, sir. Interstellar. Or... When did that get changed? Your mom. I don't know. I can only tell you what the website says. Probably whenever they realize that it is too difficult for tier 3. Go with that. Wait a minute. What? Why do I not have a... I've played this map. Did I miss something? I 100% played this. Oh. Was that on a non-global server? I don't think it was too long ago. Oh, let me think. I can figure this out. When did I play this? I remember what I was watching while I was playing it. Exactly. Was quite a while ago though. So maybe something happened, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I don't have a global time, so time to change that. I think I'm gonna have a look how many percent of the maps I should be able to complete. I'm curious. I did all the tier 1s, all the tier 2s. I can most likely do all the 3s. Probably 75% of the tier 4s. Wonder how much map completion that is in total. That's obviously still gonna take quite a while. And then at some point, we'll try all the tier 5s. But that's a problem of future Skytis. Do I need to go there? Oh yeah, that's this bullshit. Can do all tier 3s, of course, and probably all tier 5s. We'll see about the tier 4s. I mean, there are a few that I've skipped, but I'm pretty sure I could do some of them. Like, what's the super atrocious source map that never fucking ends? But what that's called, but I gave up at that one letter there, which I think might be able to do now. There's multiple, I know, but I'm thinking of one particular one. If I had the name, I would... Yeah, be a benchmark. That's it. Thanks. Benchmark that shouldn't have a hard letter. Honestly, it depends. What's a hard letter? Hardness is always subjective. Wait. Oh, right. I need another pile of bullshit from somewhere. Over there. I just remember there was a ladder, and then you have to, like, if you face the ladder, then behind you is a b-hop block, single touch, and then you have to go around the corner, I believe on another ladder, but I'm not sure about that very last part. But definitely there's a ladder, behind you is a block that you jump on. That's a single touch, a pretty big single touch b-hop block. And the single touch trigger is also actually atrocious, because if you jump on it and then you teleport back to the ladder again and then you jump on the block, you'll get teleported back because it didn't get reset. And I got very, 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 very upset with that. How did I miss that? That's what she said. I don't know because I probably read that message too late, but welcome back. What did you say? Go with that. Because whatever you say, that's what she said. I said hi. Well, that's what she said. How did your undertaking go? Come on. I think I'm like not even halfway through the map. I don't remember exactly. It was quite a while. Letter. Work, okay. Can I climb onto it from here? Was successful. Nice. Oh, I'm not supposed to go onto that, I see. I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just tryhard mode and can't think of anything that's worth rambling about. Damn it. Well, maybe how bad that was what I just did. But in about 30 seconds everyone will have forgotten anyway, so it's fine. Guess I have to go here? A little unsure, but I haven't been here, so it's a good sign. Where am I? Where am I going? Guess over here? Hey. Oh my god, I just finally figured out what I'm gonna do with the monitor. I'll do a KZ stream and the title will just be, if I hit a 279 long jump, I'll destroy my monitor. And then I'll destroy my monitor if I manage to. These booster blocks. Should have practiced them a little before, I guess. Go. What? Where? Oh. Oh. Whatever, it works. Don't question it. And chat, vote on weapon of destruction. Sure, you can vote on anything you want, actually. Just questions whether or not I will do that then. No, it mainly depends on the risk involved. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to drop, I see. Gravity, right. Hammer, huh, funny story, I don't have a hammer right now. I should definitely get one. Thought that a few times already and then I always forgot, and then the next time I needed one I was like, wait a moment, fuck. I mean, I have a ladder, but I'm probably gonna hurt myself in the process. So I recently needed the ladder. And then I brought it back down to the basement, and when carrying it, I got myself a nice splinter. So I'd rather not touch the ladder unless it's really necessary. Maybe he means the car. No idea what you mean. That's a car, then I've never heard of that. That window about. Can I just shortcut here? That is a Russian car. Well, I certainly don't have that, and he knows that, so... Probably wasn't talking about that. Pretty sure it's public knowledge that I do not have a car.
Wicked sick.
Why am I failing this easy B-up section? I'll have to see if I can get a hammer from somewhere. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, really? Oh, the door is open. I mean, hammer probably makes the most sense, to be fair. Most other things probably pose a much greater risk. Injuring myself. Or I would just risk the two in the process. Like, if I were to ram a pair of scissors or a knife into the monitor, it would just probably become a little more dull. Possibly I'd slip off and just cut myself or something. Let's be up, you idiot. What are you doing? I have to check when I do it. Although I guess I could just, if I destroy it, I could then put it... collect all the leftover parts and put them into the base, down in the basement. I was just thinking that I should do it right before those things are collected, but... doesn't really matter. Put it in the basement and don't worry about it. But just for the record, I'm not dead set on it yet. I might still change my mind. I don't know if I want to do that with it. It's a consideration. Let's go with that. Grab a bunch of fireworks in the monitor and shoot it up on New Year. I'm pretty sure that would be illegal. So there's a bunch of problems. I like the idea. It's kind of funny, but first of all, how much fireworks would you need to actually lift a monitor and then might fall on someone? Actual threat? And I know that you're... I hope that you're joking, but we'll still evaluate this proposition. So I would have to get a bunch of fireworks and somehow figure out a way to light them all without one of them going off too soon, so that I get the combined power of like a bunch of rockets or something like that. Would also be very pricey. I stopped buying fireworks sometime quite a few years ago because you spent like 30-40 bucks for like 2 hours of pretty colors. Yay. Less than 2 hours. Like, you just use your own stuff, it's gone so quickly. You get to watch other people's stuff, which lasts a little bit longer overall then, but you might as well just watch other people's fireworks without paying anything, so. Yeah, and then finally we have the thing that... Is it final yet? I don't know, maybe Alpha Kex knows, but I believe fireworks won't be allowed this New Year's in Germany. Simply to not put additional strain on the hospitals. Which is a very valid decision that I agree with. I only know that they were considering it. I believe they have now decided that fireworks are not going to be allowed, but I might be wrong. So yeah, a bunch of problems with that idea. Unfortunately, not gonna happen. And also, I feel like just manually destroying the monitor would be more satisfying than launching it off into the sky. But maybe that's just me. As in, maybe just more satisfying to launch me off into the sky and watch him burst up in a sauna. Speed up section shouldn't be that difficult. Yep, is legit tier 9, I know. See? Not that bad. I remember the first time I didn't know that you could stand on that small ledge and try to go from the door by nudging myself up. That took a while, but I think it worked eventually. Then I realized that the other option works and I felt very stupid. Come on! Why am I struggling with these easy jumps now? Brain of being bad. Wow! With the perf, I failed. Because I am a failure.
Impressive.
Oh, I do have to go there. I think I'll do one more map after this. Call it a day. Rain. Okay, fine, I give up. I give up. We're doing it the cheesy way.
Wicked. Wicked sick.
The hell am I getting pinged here? Hitting me. Wow. I'm even still on that distance, actually. Okay, still running. Let's figure out the next map. Step block. Wait, isn't it the new one? Like maybe not even a few months old. Wasn't that like the second or third last map release? What's the world record on that one actually? Okay, 131. Yeah, that's gonna be relatively short map. That's good. I've been going 3 hours already. Yeah, good enough with one more map. See, that's the thing. Wow. Nice. What was my time? Man,
Perfect.
ever so slightly faster.
Wicked sick.
Nice. Step block. What are you doing, step block? Terrible, and still only 20 seconds off world record. Well, to be fair, maybe because hardly anyone plays SKZ. That means you can get a terrible time and still be close to world record. More people would be playing SKZ. Probably be a lot more difficult. Oh, well, that's besides the point, Mr. Flex. World record. You would be the kind of person that would also just have multiple monitors at unnecessarily high refresh rates, right? Huh? What do I... I already don't really like this map too much. We'll get this done. Can I please just do anything? Yes, thank you. Okay, bye. I feel like I'm gonna get lost a few times during this. No idea which one is the fastest route. I guess it doesn't really matter much either. Because figuring out which one is faster would take way longer anyways. I'll just get my completion. And then at some point in the future, maybe. I have no idea how much longer I'll be playing KZ. That I lose interest at some point, but if not, then at some point, once I've got sufficient map completion, I'll probably go with whichever my worst times are and try to improve them in terms of points. Whichever run gave me the fewest points and work on that. But realistically, I don't know if I'll be playing KZ for that long. Quite a surprise that I'm still enjoying this, to be fair. Usually I only play games for like a year or two, depending on how much I enjoy them, and maybe come back for another half a year. Where the hell do I go here? I will go stream along myself. See you another time. Alright, have fun. Go. Here? Is there a ladder? This map is confusing. Like, some of the blocks are just so unnecessary. Just try to ignore them and not think too much of it. But it is weird. Come on. Oh my god, I can't. Capable of doing anything. Can I hit this? I can. Me, are you around? What is wrong with me? How do I keep sliding off these blocks? Are they ice physics? Or am I... I'm probably just that fucking dumb. Most fun I've had playing Casey was doing T6 maps for the first time. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be having as much fun with that. But I'm going to feel good when I can get my first tier 6 done. For now, I'll get back in the hang of things. Do some tier 4s and then move on to tier 5. There might be one tier 6 that I can do already, maybe, but... I'll get there eventually. You said that you wanted to stream after me. So I don't know if that's still a plan or if that ever was a serious plan, but you know, would be right about soon-ish / now-ish. Whenever I'm at the top, so not that many more areas. As I said, I'll stop after this map. So doubt there's gonna be many other people to raid. I mean, maybe Xavier's streaming at this time of day, but it's a little early for him, I guess. He's probably not streaming. So I might as well raid you. If you wanted to stream. So maybe go live soon, sir? Just saying. You can do a T6 now. You can do a T6 do now. English, yes. You can do KZP1 in an hour, definitely. What? Oh, I've been scamassed. Maybe I'll give that a try at some point. But right now I'm not feeling like going for another hour. Or just pushing particularly challenging maps. Just a hangout, chill, KZ stream. Get back into hang of things. Maybe on Christmas. Right, that's the end timer.
Wicked sick.
But I definitely want to do a few more KZ streams in the near future again. Because when was the last time that I did stream KZ? Oh, feel a little bit bad that I haven't been willing and then haven't been able to stream KZ. Like, first there were a few days where I just didn't feel like KZ. Then I played Diablo 3 for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. Then I played PoE for a weekend. And then the week after I had a bandage on my finger. So I couldn't use my middle finger properly. So still no KZ. And now, well, now here we are. Now I can actually play KZ again. Long jumps? Anywhere? Just like a few tries before I go.
Perfect.
Wow. Awful.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.
I got a red, please. Ready. Well, you're free to go and start whenever. I basically want to get one red jump, or do this for like a minute or two, and then we'll do the usual. You can start up your stream while we're ending. If you still want to hang around, that's up to you. If you're planning to stream, then we can go over to you, of course.
Impressive. Impressive.
Is it gonna be Marbles or Diablo 1?
Impressive.
And long jump. Hello?
Perfect.
What am I doing?
Impressive. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
No.
Perfect.
I mean, consistent greens are a thing, but that's it. How did I do it earlier? What the hell? This makes no sense. Brain, buddy, what are both of you doing? Work together, please.
Perfect.
Yeah, whatever. I'm giving up. Wait. This. Anyways, put this on. I hope the song is not playing twice for you. If it is, sucks to be you. Nothing I can do about it. I gave up on figuring that out. Camera. And then this going. There's quite a few people streaming. Oh. Damn. Well, we're going over to me. So, let me quickly recap. We unboxed the monitor. The monitor is working. Yay! I'll still have to do some final tuning, but nobody's gonna be interested in watching that. But yeah, new monitor, yay. Back into KZ. I think I de-rusted enough, so I'm happy with my performance. Today's the 22nd. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Possible. Actually, just for pretty much the rest of the year, I might be streaming at any given day. So tomorrow's my last day of work for this year. And then, yeah, I basically just have vacation, but there's nothing to do because of Corona, of course. So I'm probably just going to be streaming a lot. Pretty much all of the games that I'm playing. So maybe I'll come up with some kind of smaller schedule, like maybe start the stream with KZ, then switch over to this, then this. But I'm not sure. I don't want to force myself to play certain games too much. Just I mainly want to play something for fun, not because I have to, because that usually kills the fun for me. Anyways, yeah. Either join the Discord if you want to stay up to date, or just, you know, follow. Use Twitch notifications if you're that dumb. No, don't use Twitch notifications. Twitch notifications are like anywhere from 5 minutes to 2 hours late to tell you about somebody being live. They can't be trusted. Seriously, I'm not joking this time around. But anyways, enough rambling. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. And otherwise, yeah, 24th will probably be some Left 4 Dead in the afternoon. We're gonna be raiding me. I mean, you know who me is. He's here every time. He's basically part of the stream. He's playing Diablo 1 Iron Man. So if you don't know, Diablo 1 is, well, I mean, most people know what Diablo is. It's loot-based ARPG, I guess. Random dungeons, sort of random dungeons. And Iron Man just means you're not allowed to go to town, which is a challenge run. It makes the game a lot harder. So yeah, we're gonna be raiding him. I'll be hanging out over there for a while, and then I will catch you next time. Enough rambling. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.